What's up, student focus? I bet you want to improve your TOEFL writing. No problem, let's do it together. So, will not give you too many details if you are not familiar with the TOEFL writing section. I will just give you basic idea, but you will be able to learn in more depth in our blog or vlog on YouTube channel, and also, of course, when we will start working together on your essays. So, first of all, TOEFL writing section is the last one among 4 sections you have to go through and submit while taking your test. So writing section consists of integrated task, integrated question, and independent question. Basically, what it means, integrated, means that it involves several different aspects of how you will write your essay and variety of questions you will be asked. Ultimately, you will have to read some small text passage as well as to listen. In most cases, you will have to listen to a small portion of some listening audio track that will be relevant to that text passage, that most likely it will be a reflection of the text, or it will be a professor who tries to explain what you have read in that text passage. It might be a variety of things, and again, we are glad to work with you to make sure you know all the nuances, and we'll put free content in our YouTube channel and blog. But just to give you that idea that you read that passage, you listen to that audio track, and then you're asked a question. It might be to point out some evidence-based answers, is to ultimately give your opinion, is to agree or disagree with the statement. It might be a variety of things, but in any case you will have to refer to the text and audio track you have been through in order to make it all relevant, to have logical reasoning, and basically not deviate too much from the things you have been asked to answer. Then independent task is more of a, you have some small situation where it's like, it might be small little one paragraph, it might be one sentence, it might be just a question where more personal. It's not really related to certain, it's not really related to academic environment necessarily. It might be like I have been through a variety of questions when I was taking TOEFL test, and I think I had a question that implying that in my city will be built a new kind of like shopping mall in the place where supposed to be park, basically that question was asking me my opinion, how would I argue about the fact that what I think that made sense to build a shopping mall or to build a park or to improve the park that already was there. The point is that they're just trying to think, to understand your critical thinking and your ability to present your thoughts in writing. So to write the essay with all the logic necessary, with the structure, with the content, without any spelling mistakes and grammar, style, basically to see how you sound in writing, right? And actually how much of interesting points you can bring to the table, right? Because this is more creative. Like independent question is much more creative than integrated task, where you have point of reference, right? In a textual passage and listening audio track. In independent, you don't really have point of reference. You just have to either make it up, but in a presentable way, or to literally. My advice always: you don't need to make up things. Just reply what you think. Just reply what you really have in your mind, and try to present it with all the reasoning, all the points, all the nuances they have to be put in your essay. So we'll work on all those aspects on your writing skills first of all, but then also on your on the skill set that you have to apply specifically when you take the TOEFL test. Because again, I always say this, it's not necessarily about the level of your English language knowledge, right, or skills. It's more about you knowing how to pass the test. It's to have a strategy and tactics, to fill the timeline, the time limits, to make sure that you reduce your anxiety, and also then utilize your skills in writing. So alright, here we go. I really hope that I will see you. How it works, basically At this stage, you either can go through online session where we can talk more about strategy and all those nuances, find your problems and some places that need improvement. But if you just want to focus on your writing, well, then go through some writing questions. We don't care whether you went with time limit or not, we will talk about it later. But for now, just go through some writing sections, write some essays, and send them to us. Just send them to us, send other writing service, and then we will go follow up with you by email, and you will just send all the essays you want us to review, and ultimately we will work all those problems. If you find any of those, maybe you have perfect essays, who knows. Also, we need to have the questions, right, so that we understand what did you mean to write about. The question, the textual passage, the audio track of integrated question, and also the question in a dependent task. So you have to send those as well. We review those, we talk with you, we might make a small online session or just continue by emails or any other way. With that, also we try to grade your writing, to give you an idea where you at in terms of points. Because ultimately, we all know you can try to make 30 points. Normally 30 points, it's the level of native speaker. Maybe 27, even 29, it's pretty feasible for international students as well. So just go ahead, click the service, send us your essays, we'll review them and work with you to improve your writing section. See you there.